Hey guys, today we're talking about Chanel's Tweed number 2 eyeshadow palette, and this is the purple quad. If you're new here and you love beauty talks, take a moment to subscribe and don't forget to check out my other videos dedicated to Chanel's Tweed eyeshadow palettes. I really enjoy this collection and I'm actually reviewing each of the palettes. I also have a dedicated video of the whole collection, and also leave me a comment, let me know which is your favorite Tweed eyeshadow palette. Now I think that the Tweed number 2, the purple palette, is actually the least favorite to a lot of you, because I like to read the comments and I'm seeing in the comments that this is actually your least favorite, and it is also the least pigmented eyeshadow palette. The formulation of this palette is quite interesting because the powders are very firmly pressed. I like the palette. So in this video I'm going to create a makeup look and I'm going to compare it to similar eyeshadow palettes that I have from my collection so that you can decide for yourself whether you want this palette or not. I am going to take my hair back now so that I can start doing my makeup. Now I'm thinking that for today I want to use a little bit of the Lumiere Radiant Skin Tint as a base. This one has SPF 30, but I have SPF underneath. I like this tinted moisturizer. It is a nice one. I'm going to use a little bit. Now I find that it's best if I apply this product with a brush, not with fingers, because with fingers I don't get the best application, but I just felt like using a little bit of Lumiere for today's video. Now this product gives a lot of radiance to the skin. I really like it. But if you have any issues with pores or uneven skin texture, I would say that the Sisley Tinted Moisturizer is better, looks more flawless on the skin compared to this one. Now this product doesn't look very flawless right after application, but I really like, my skin likes it. It almost feels like skincare, and when my skin is irritated, which right now I feel like my skin is misbehaving a little bit. It feels a little bit irritated, so I really like this one because it helps to calm my skin. Okay, and I need to brush my brows. Now I will not recommend this one if you have oily skin or if you don't like this glow, because this one is really one of the most glowy tinted moisturizers. So if you shy away from glow, just see what's going on my face. I'm going to use just a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Sisley. The applicator feels actually really nice and cold. I like to warm up this concealer with my fingers because I believe that I get the best result. And for this palette, I'm going to apply just a little bit of eye primer because it is very tender, the colors are quite sheer, and I find that when I apply eye primer, the colors pop a lot more. So I would definitely suggest using some kind of an eye primer or even a little bit of foundation or concealer on the eyelids, because this is going to create a base. This palette, the purple palette, is quite sheer, so really the colors are tender. So if you don't apply anything on your eyelids, it's not going to be nice. You're not going to get the best results. Now I'm going to need a touch of loose powder because the Lumiere Radiance Skin Tint really gives a lot of radiance to the skin. A touch of lip balm just to prep my lips. And then moving on to brows, you all know that this is my magic combination for my brows. I like to use Floris's Powder Brow Pencil. This one is my favorite. I'm probably going to run out of this one soon because I use it every single day. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of Sigma Brow Gel. Now moving on to the eye makeup, and I realized that I always keep saying how good are the Chanel sponge applicators. Now I'm finally going to use one actually in a video because I always rave about the Chanel sponge applicators. I think that they are really good quality and I actually use them when I'm traveling because they have this kind of a velvety They are velvety, they are not like your usual sponge applicator, so I really like them. I actually even asked my Chanel consultants to give me some additional sponge applicators when I'm traveling because I tend to lose them. But I'm going to dip into the palest shade here because I want to show you how it looks on my eyelids. This one is very tender and really pretty. However, you have to make sure that you're applying this on top of eye primer, or you have to have a little bit of foundation on the eyelids or concealer, something, because otherwise it's not going to show up. And I'm going to be using the sponge applicator actually. It's very convenient. I'm going to apply this color all over the eyelid and up to the crease. It's a very, very tender shade. Next, I'm going to be taking this color here. This is the middle shade. Depending on your skin tone, you can definitely make the look more intense by using a brush with more dense bristles. This one has longer bristles, so I'm not getting that much color, but it just doesn't look that beautiful on me if I intensify the look too much. Now this shade looks beautiful as one and done eye color all over the eyelid, because it has such a beautiful purplish color. It's quite lovely applied just all over the eyelid. Then I'm going to use the deepest shade. I'm using my double-ended Chanel brush. I'm going to make sure to list all of the brushes that I'm using in the description box. And I'm going to apply this color close to the lash line on the outer part of my eye. And the other day actually I tried using this palette. I applied just a combination of these two colors on the outer crease and it looked very beautiful. I applied these two colors just like a light wash of color and it looked very beautiful. I wanted to share with you that this color, actually the palest shade, is very interesting because it is a pink color, but it has a little bit of gold sheen in it, which makes it very interesting, quite extraordinary. And unfortunately, my camera is not able to catch this because it just shows in natural light. As I tilt my head, I can definitely see a little bit of gold here. So it's a very, very interesting color. I think that not many people appreciate this color, but it's so beautiful. Next, I'm going to apply a little bit of this plummy eyeliner from Chanel. Lately, I have been getting a lot of questions from you guys asking me which mascara is the better one, the new Guerlain Noir G mascara or the new Chanel Allure mascara. The truth is that I like both of them. They are different. They both add definition, volume to the lashes. They are both not clumpy. They are both buildable. They don't smudge. So today I thought I'm just going to apply the Allure mascara on this eye and then the Guerlain mascara on this eye. The main difference between these two is that the Guerlain mascara definitely gives a lot more drama compared to the Chanel Allure mascara. I would say that the Chanel Allure mascara is a little bit more subtle, whereas the Guerlain G mascara is if you like more drama in your lashes. This one is definitely going to give you more drama. Okay, now let me go ahead and apply on both eyes so that you can see the difference side by side. And both hold the curl, have very straight lashes. So both of these mascaras hold the curl beautifully. Maybe Allure definitely gives a little bit more definition in terms of it just defines the lashes and makes them more sophisticated. Less drama but more sophisticated look, whereas the Guerlain mascara definitely gives more drama. Okay, so this is Allure. And now moving on to Guerlain. As you can see, the Guerlain brush is different. The Allure brush has rubber, is a rubber. This one is a classic curved brush, not too curved. Okay, so this is Guerlain. And this is Allure. Now, probably now when I have them, when I actually apply them one on one eye and the other one on the other eye, I would say that definitely the Guerlain additionally curls my lashes, whereas Allure is just what I had from the eyelash curler. So right now my lashes are definitely a lot more curled on this side compared to Allure. So Allure doesn't curl my eyelashes. So if you have very straight lashes, probably this one is going to be the better option for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply a second coat and I'm going to be back. So this is with the second coat of mascara, and again, the second coat of mascara is just that the Guerlain definitely curls additionally my lashes, whereas Allure doesn't curl additionally my lashes. It holds the curl but doesn't give me additional curl. Blush, I'm going to be using Brazen Rose from Tom Ford. This is one of my favorite blushes. I'm actually going to get a little bit more precise brush. And then the lipstick that I want to use is going to be Pink Bow by Dior. It's this one. This is one of the Dior shiny lipsticks. Now let's take a look at some comparison swatches as well. And before that, now every day I get requests from you to compare the Tweed palettes to a different eyeshadow palette. And I'm trying to remember all of your requests and I'm trying to include them in my swatch party video. However, please follow me on Instagram because it's going to be very easy to just film the swatches and show you everything in an Instagram reel or in a short Instagram video or in stories. It's going to be very easy for me to show you different comparison swatches because on YouTube it's a little bit slower when I read your comments and I have to do a special video to show you certain swatches, but on Instagram it's going to be much faster, much easier for me to show you different swatches, and that's what I'm going to do actually from now on. In the coming week or a couple of weeks, when I see that somebody is requesting let's say to compare the Tweed number 4 to the Mediterranean eyeshadow palette, it's just going to be very easy to post this in a short Instagram reel video. And if you're following me on Instagram, you're going to be able to see the swatches immediately because it's very easy, very quickly. It's very easy and quick to film Instagram videos, so please go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. Okay guys, so here are the eyeshadow palettes that I wanted to show you as comparison swatches to Tweed number 2, and please excuse the noise, I'm probably not going to be able to remove that, but we are outside right now. And this is the Tweed number 2. I wanted to show you the Intensity eyeshadow palette. This is from the Fall 2022 makeup collection. These are quite similar, so I'm going to show you here the swatches. So this is the Tweed number 2, and here we have some sunshine. Let me just move a little bit so that you can see better. I don't know if you can see now the sheen, the beautiful sheen that this color has, exactly what I was telling you about this. I suppose that right now in this lighting you can see it. It has almost like this kind of a gold shimmer pink with a little bit of warmth, which is fantastic. It's almost like a warm toned pink color. So this is the Tweed number 2, and this is the Intensity eyeshadow palette. Guys, I'm sorry for interrupting this video. This is a different day. I already filmed my review of this palette, but I just found out that this one can actually be used as a blush. So let me go ahead and show you. I'm filming with my phone right now, probably not the best lighting. Well, it's daylight, but still. I don't know if you can see, but this one here is this color and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks divine on my cheeks. So this is another way that in case you decide to purchase this palette, you can use it. So if you have paler skin tone like mine, only this color looks absolutely fantastic on the cheeks. I'm going to do my other cheek. This brush is quite big. However, just squeezing the brush and taking the color. But I absolutely love it. It does take a little bit of time. It's not like it takes a few dips because the pan is really small, but I love how it looks on my cheeks. It looks like somewhere in the middle between a blush and a highlighter. So this is just something that I wanted to show you very quickly, and I really love the little gold sheen that this color has. So I thought that I wanted to share this with you.